Okay, what's up, guys? My name is Reezy, and today we're going to do an in-depth look into this cordless electronic heated lunchbox. So let's get started with opening the box, showing everything it comes with, and then we'll get into how to use it and then my final thoughts. All right, let's open up the box and see what we got in here. This is going to be the insulated bag that it comes with. We'll open that in a second. And then we have the unit itself. All right, we got the unit here. This is the insulated bag that you get. It does have a strap and a handle on the top. You can see that's where it attaches. It's insulated. A little elastic mesh bag on the front. Pretty simple, but definitely useful. And now let's have a look at the unit itself. So first off, there's a nice handle right here. And then you'll notice there's a section here in the lid, which we're going to open up here. So this is where you could put your silverware, top little compartment. It's actually nice and snappy, harder to open than some of the other ones, but that's actually good. Now on the sides, we have the little clasps, right? So undo those, and now we get to the inside. So this is the main container. This is the lid, obviously, with the silicone seal around here and a vent. And then you have the stainless situation here where the food goes. And then this is gonna be the charging cable and your utensils. So you get a little divider portion to put here. You get a fork and a spoon. You get the charging cable, which is USB-C. So that's cool because you could charge it with any of your other cables. So this is the section where the food gets warmed up in. This is stainless steel. And then this is the section that obviously gets hot, right? So don't put anything in there. And you're also not supposed to put this section in the refrigerator because this section is essentially a giant battery. But you can certainly put your food in here and have it ready to go in the refrigerator with the lid on it. These things go together right here, peanut butter and jelly. Have that in the fridge, then pull it out, put it in here, and then you go off to work and you turn this thing on and you set the timer so that it comes on 10 minutes before you go to your lunch break. And then when you are on your lunch break, you open up your locker or you go to your car and you open up your lunch and it is steaming warm here. How amazing is that? And you can use it several times before you have to charge it. I think maybe like 5 or 6 times. And then you get to store your silverware and the charger up here so that you always have it if you need it. These things are very, very useful. This is a 1.5 liter. There's some bigger ones out there as well. So just be aware of the actual size of the compartment. If you want to eat a huge meal, I could see someone eating more than this, or if it's for multiple meals in a day or more than one person. But honestly, this is huge. Like if this was a slice of lasagna, it would be a whole 2,000 calorie slice. It would be gigantic. This is like the size of a giant sandwich bread. Like not a normal size. That's like closer to here. This is huge, and there's even bigger ones. So just make sure you get one that fits the size that you need for your purposes.